snake side. At least look snake way and say, hey, that corner can't move anymore.
And he doesn't have the angle to shoot him, and now he can't do nothing.
And now he's forcing his player to go up alone. And if he loses that, guess what? It's blown. And this player in the corner should win this game right now.
And he's stuck behind a pin. Wow.
Hey guys watching, that was an awesome situation breakdown for both teams. What was the first kill? Dorito side. All right, what does that open up? Well, now neither of these players have help, so they have no attack anymore. They have to attack alone if they're going to attack. All right, so this team now has the choice. Where do you guys want to attack? All right, knowing a field layout, playing a field layout, it gets easy. What's the easiest side to attack on this field layout?
Snake side.
Snake side. So center players, if you have to make that choice, 9 times out of 10 you go, I'm going to help the snake side. You can do that in a few ways. Either you go with your guy, or going up the middle is a great move because that guy was in the corner. So go up the middle and say, hey brother, I've got this corner, he can't go anywhere. He's trapped. Now you can do whatever you want. But because the center player chose the D side and the snake player did what he thought he's supposed to do, which is push the snake side, what happened? He lost the battle, and what's literally worst case scenario is your island guy dies, your lone body dies, and you give the other team the whole side of the field.
You gave him an opportunity to push up all that.
Absolutely. 9 times out of 10, how that shakes out is that corner player comes down the snake and shoots both players in the back. 9 times out of 10. But again, another mistake made there goes for a trade. In a 2-on-2, what does a trade do? Turns it into a 1-on-1. That's a 50-50. Is that a good thing? Probably not, right? So when you have position, the other team's trapped on one side in the middle, and you're on outsides, you have the advantage. That's a very clear spot to push into and get one of those kills and make it a 2-on-1. That's what we're looking for when we're breaking down games like that and how we want to translate it into your game. Does anyone have a question on that game breakdown? No? No. Okay, cool.
When you were on that side, we were on the other side. No? I said we aren't going to go on this side, we're going to go the other way.
Who is the three right now?
Me, Mike, and...
Okay, come on over here.
So you guys get the other side.
Yeah, but there's people on the other side.
You played, I guess. You played us when we were on the...
Yeah, but there's people on the other side, right? And we were in line.
Hey, then if that's the case, then let them go and we'll go on.
No, it's alright. You guys are right around. Come play. You have 3 right now, right? Or is these your 3?
No, this is
Oh, okay, then come on.
Yeah, let's
Come on.
first, because Brad's still talking. We'll go after this.
Alright. Your spots. Our back center has the island player.
Our center has an island player?
The can and the snake corner.
I don't have to stay there, I can run right off break?
Yep.
Alright.
You can leave after.
So it's home, the can, and snake corner.
Correct. Get in your spots. Hey, the trick is good, but don't look. Turn around. Like, I get what you're doing, but don't look, too. All right, they have their backs turned, so go to your spot.
You got to try to win the game too, brother. You got to try to win it. You're not going to win it from back there. You got to talk, brother.
Yeah, and so really.
Let him out. Let him out.
Is it all right?
Okay, so you tell me what you think you could have maybe done better.
Looks straight still. Hopper got.
It was a question I was asking you.
Girl doesn't look twisted.
Yeah, just because by going up, you know there's somebody out here wide. You know that, right? So you trap yourself in set like that, and now he has all this to work with. And you also heard them say there's two on the Dorito came far on the Dorito side, so you put yourself in a bad spot there. Yeah. Get wide, then you might be able to catch a shot on this guy down the wire. Now, you had already lost your play in the Dorito, but now you make it a 2-on-2, and then maybe you go down here and get him and win the game. That's the only way you're going to win. You're not going to win by putting yourself in there because it's too much paint on you from the wide, right? The wide spots are going to have too much pressure on you. Take that wide, come out here wide, try to get an elimination down the wire, and then go win it. That's the only way you're going to win it. You're not going to win it by going up there and getting trapped. So just think about coming out here, okay? Because it's all about angles. It's all about pressure and angles. Paintball is all about pressure and angles. You got to get out here to draw the pressure out wide, get a better angle on this player. Maybe they don't see you come out here and you get the drop on them.
Is there a team on, Ty?
Huh?
Is there a team on now?
You are.
Okay.
Hop on in.
Let's go, guys.
Yep.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay, so you got shot out of the Dorito being way too tall.
Let's go, guys.
Your head shot
Matt.
over there in the Dorito.
Right there.
And it was from the snake player. All right, so you gotta understand the Doritos, unless you're shooting crossfield high trying to get a kill, you should be playing those low and around the corner. You should be looking to wrap low around the Dorito corner and go. I don't think I saw you really have a energy. You lost the top of your hopper too.
He plays like that.
Oh, wow. That's bold. I like that. The corner. Don't look down there, please. Yep. So walk to the corner that way. And then you've been doing a good job making those quick bumps, so still look to do that, okay? Go to that corner. And then you're going to be over here, both of you. I'm going to give you a hard decision here. You're going to start in the back middle here.
Me again?
Don't look that way.
No, back center, we're starting again?
Yes. Okay. And then you're going to go out to the corner. And don't look downfield. So what you have a decision now is which one you're going to make an island. Right? Whichever way you go, somebody becomes an island.
Well, there are two on this side, on the deep side, right?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your player. You're going to go somewhere, and one of your players is going to become an island. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So it's your responsibility to tell that player, whichever way you choose to go, where the island is.
Okay, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit.
Yep.
Matt,
listen up.
Can you hear me? Yep. Why aren't you going?
5 seconds.
Right, you'll find the crossbar.
Go, guys.
Home.
Okay, bump up on round, bump up.
Let's go. Nobody's shooting at you. You shoot.
Bump up, guys.
Home on me.
Okay.
Find the bodies and communicate to your team. Please, for God's sakes, talk to him.
Brian, where you at?
Make another attempt. You gotta connect.
Brian! Alert. Yeah, that works. Red alarm. Right, so we can say certain things. You gotta tell them on the bottom. If there's a snake, then red alarm. Brian! Snake, stay forward.
Where's Gon?
Letting know.
It's really not that difficult. It's just you gotta fucking do it.
Matt, is Gon still there?
Yes.
She's there. Gon, answer me.
I know it.
Gon!
Yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta at least talk.
Hey, is snake out or what's going on with that?
Use your ears, right?
Probably not. Brian, is the snake still there?
I
I don't know.
Okay.
So what's the call?
Red alert then. Red alert then.
Red alert. Yep.
Tell your Dorito guys.
We have a bingo one. Bingo one. We have a bingo
Hey,
one.
he's on the snake 4. He's on the snake 4.
What?
He's looking over the top.
Okay. He's not there. Come on.
Hey, we got a kill.
Let him out. No. I was saying let him out. Let him out. His gun's
That was
down.
very nice. It's okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Matt.
I didn't want to make it.
You found the guy on the snake,
Thank you.
right? And that was the island guy, right?
Well, no, I found him in the snake, and I told
He
him.
found him first. He said
I forgot the
snake,
name
back
of the
snake.
bunker
He said
where
back
he was.
snake.
You said back snake, and I was assuming something else. I was
But
like, okay.
what was I asking you over there? When's the last time you saw that guy?
Yes.
You can't just assume he's gonna stay in there forever,
Yeah, that,
right? And
that's
so that could have been really bad. That guy almost killed him, and then you would have not known what
That's why I'm
happened.
like, I'm not moving until
So
I know.
remember, if you haven't seen someone in 10 seconds, how far could they have gotten 10 seconds? If you haven't seen someone in 30
They
seconds,
could have gotten up to the 15 wraps around.
right? And so as a back guy, that's your job to track that. Okay? But otherwise, the talk was really good. The moving was really good. Hey, I got as far as I can get. You come with me. But again, just faster.
I feel comfy with Mike just to
And I don't know that it's resonating.
Especially because
When you said even like to connect with Brian, it was like one little thing, and then you went back to what you're doing. Do you know if you connected or not? No, you don't. You need to know you connected, and you'll know because Brian will say, "Hey, yeah, what's up?" And then you guys will be connected, and then you can say, "You got one in front of you in the snake," or you can say, I heard one up in the snake here. There's one right in front of me. You knew there was one right in front of you, right? Did you ever tell him?
Made the kill out of the center, but then got killed.
You didn't. So those are the little things that we're looking for. We got to just go above and beyond to try to help each other. I mean, for God's sakes, just talk to each other. It's really not complicated. I feel like we're making it way more complicated than it needs to be.
And that's when I knew.
Just talk to each other and go win the paintball game.
Looked around, shot.
We've been talking about building this picture, right, in our mind. If you don't talk to each other, you cannot build the picture. Okay? So let's, at the very minimal, please have good conversations.
You guys sit over here to where Tyler is.
Everybody around Tyler and take a seat. Relax for a minute.
We're starting blind. I don't know what it is, but there's a huge lack of energy going on out here. Like, it's like, I don't know if the concepts are falling on dead ears, but don't get it twisted. This is not complicated at all. It is not complicated. You either are going to connect and communicate or you're not, and that is going to be the difference maker if you make good decisions and win games or not. I don't know. Is there something that we're missing that we're not conveying to you guys? Is there some complicated concept that you guys aren't understanding?
Who's tired?
I don't know. Is that what's going on?
Right.
I don't get where
one
the
thing
lack
I think
of
is interesting is like looking at trends. Can anyone think of the trend? And I mentioned to a few of you, what team got to move first?
The guy who spoke to their snake player.
The team that put the picture together.
The team that put the picture together the fastest. And so a lot of those games, people were taking moves because they were like, okay, I know I have a place to go. No one's shooting at me. I'm going to keep going. But no team ever put the picture together. The teams that put the picture together all got to push down the field, and it looked really good. And those ones were easy. And I know that extra added fear of starting with your back to the other team, and I know people are like trying to peek. I can see the fear of not knowing, but they don't know either. Like, it's even Steven. So this was a drill of putting the picture together and already knowing where everyone was. Because you know there was two over here and one over here. And so I think that, like, the thing that Tyler's trying to connect is I think everyone's overthinking the idea of, I don't know where they are. But you kind of do. There's two over here, one over here. It's that simple. You're overthinking.
Did you guys forget that? You know how many are in the areas, right?
I think you did, because not a single person said it.
Not one, yeah. No one said, I'm the island, or the island's on this side, let's go get them.
I'm not hearing any of those little details. None of those little details that are the most important, you know? And sometimes we even started a player in the back middle and let them decide which player was the island. And, you know, you have to make those types of decisions, and then we lost a player, and there's just still a disconnect. So don't be afraid that you can't see what's in front of you. They can't either, like Nick said. And if nobody's shooting at your bunker, take the opportunity to move. It feels like you're just super scared. It just feels like there's just pure fear out here.
Scared.
And don't be afraid. Make moves. Still do what we were doing. It's like a complete shift in energy from the sets we were doing where you guys kind of had an idea to starting blind, and most of the time in a game, you're not really gonna know where the players are.
Which is super interesting because all of our other 3-on-3s, when you lost a body as a whole group, the two guys were like, okay, we can win this. It's only a 2-on-3. And you knew less. But this, you know more, so you should be a little more confident. You know where your teammates are. They already have a job. If you're the lone guy, you're like, I'm chilling. If you're the guy with 2, you know what your jobs are. And so, like, I think that fear is coming from, like, maybe that being too many things to think about. But Tyler's right. If it's scary, you're overthinking it. You already have jobs. You already know who's supposed to be pushing. You already know where the other team is. So, like, get some confidence from that.
That's right. It's like you guys forgot how to play paintball. It's what it looks like. It's like, yo, do not overcomplicate this. You turn around and you play. Don't go super slow and scared just because you don't know. If nobody's shooting at your bunker, take a bite. Take a bite. And then they'll shoot at the bunker or whatever. We haven't even put a player in the 50s yet. And you guys are scared. Wait till we put players in these 50s. You know, then maybe you have to be a little bit more trepidatious, but you guys are just playing like you forgot everything we learned all these last couple days here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's really discouraging to me, and I mentioned it a few minutes ago, but like, this is the first time since you've been at this camp where we've given you a front guy and a back guy. Like an actual teammate structure, right? Like when you're playing 3-man, yeah, you guys have 2 teammates, but one's way over there, one's in the center. Each one's seeing something totally different. When you're stacked up in the snake 1 and the snake can, and you're right next to each other, you're looking at the same thing. There shouldn't be confusion. There should be an understanding of like, hey, there's one guy over here, he's not in the 50 yet, go. What other questions do you have?
It's dead silent on some of these starts. It's like, yo, someone say I'm an island, or someone say something. Someone shoot their gun. It's just like crickets. I can hear the birds. I'm like, what is going on out here?
We are
You know what I mean?
trying to listen more. I would say
Nobody's
than
talking.
just talking.
Too much listening.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because that was our advice, was listen a little bit more. Well, there's not much to listen to if no one's talking, right?
Yeah.
I know.
And the only way to get information is to find it. And so, like, if you are quiet and you don't have any information, as Tyler's saying, no one's shooting at you, take a bump. You're going to find information eventually. Like he's saying, someone's going to shoot at you. You're going to look at each other. And then finally, that's when it all should kick up. Hey, there's their island player is in the D corner. Right? And that covers a whole lot of things, because that one sentence means, hey, guys over there, the only person on your side is all the way in the back. As the island player over here, I know that I just need to live because I have 2 bodies over here. That's when it should be kicking up. But I feel like, again, everyone's sort of like hoping someone else finds it first.
It's not going to just magically land in your lap. Info's not going to land in your lap. You got to go get it.
You have 15 minutes left of this set, I'm pretty sure right about that time, to impress us, because I know if I was your age and I had Tyler saying that to me and Nick saying that to me, I'd be a little upset with myself. So let's try to just step it up a notch.
What's up, bud?
I think to add to that, something that that we struggle with sometimes is like the information's all there. It's just that nobody's like reaching out to ask, hey, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think coming together and saying, like Dynasty says, Dynasty, what's going on, right? Or like at our field for our team, we say New Breed, hey, what's going on? Ask for the information. Maybe?
All right, so let's start with this then. For each team that goes out, the first thing I want to hear from everyone is to say what their position is. Hey guys, by the way, I'm the island player. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm the push player. Hey guys, I'm the support player. Just to reiterate, it doesn't matter where they are because we're doing this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's use that to spark up the conversation.
And let's get some energy going, man. I want to hear connection out here.
Still playing
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Tyler, come on. Let's get 3 Nick.
How'd that go, Nick? I was kind of watching.
Yo.
Yeah, I thought so.
That last point, was that the right move? Just wait for a second, because I knew he was there. And I didn't want to make that move and make him pop up.
Oh, no way. He's calling him out.
You guys did fine. You
No,
guys
it's,
worked together and came in 1. So it was
I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, hey, he's here. I can't do anything right now.
No knee pads, something like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Yep.
I can only see the top.
I was actually going to ask how we did as well. I don't know if you remember when we were all
I'd rather not.
split up.
when you were over there and he was over here.
Right.
Yeah.
All I was wondering was, like, was it the right move to just stay there and wait, or was it the right move to just, should I have just
Sure.
push it?
At the very base minimal, you can get on the wire and watch this and make sure he doesn't come and run you.
Which I was like sort of trying to do.
So as long as you know he's not going to run you, that would be the biggest thing that you need to be cautious of. You know that he's in set. You knew that he had moved in, right? So he was right next to you. He's watching this channel, right? You had control of this channel. So you had control of both sides of the bunker, and then you can go, either you can go try to run him down. He went and ran him down, ended the game. You know what I mean? But one of you is going to have to make that move, and he went and did it.
Yeah, he did.
All right, let's go.
I want to bunker people. It's the funnest thing in paintball. Bunker people. Come on.
Unless it's a little kid and you don't know it's a little kid.
Don't bunker them. You're on the paintball field.
Hey,
Let me get 3 players out here, please.
3 guys in the box. Let's go. Yeah, they'll learn. They'll make them tough. Fair enough. 3 players in the box.
Please, someone impress me on these next sets, please. Someone impress me. I want to see some good moves, some good connection. Yo. Okay. Yeah, do one more set. We'll be right there, Nick. Thanks. Let's go, hustle. Hustle out there. Last set.
We got Brad.
You go out to that corner.
That corner.
You're going to be right here. All right. Listen up. 5 seconds.
Go! On the island. Hey, 2 Dorito, 1. Go to the stick, 1 Dorito. Take 1. Home. Take 1 home. Take 1 home. 1 on the D side. Take corner. D side. Hey, go. Right mirror. Right mirror. Hey, snake can. Snake side can.
Go play to win.
What's on the snake?
Caution. Caution.
Hey, 50 snake brick! 50 snake brick!
Try it again. I don't know if they heard you.
Hey, 50 snake brick! 50 snake brick!
Find the bodies. What's the count?
What's the body count? D2, what else?
Hey, communicate. Get hit. Did you good?
He went out of bounds, I think.
D4!
So he just went for it and got it. Let him out.
What do you want?
Yeah, I know.
Snake is here or?
Snake stay!
Once you get in there and you know where the jerks are, go try and bunker that guy. Don't let people sit on the 50 for too long.
That's game!
Okay, everybody rotate. Everybody rotate to the next field.
Little bit better.
Marco, what could have made that game so easy?
Rotate to the next field.